Hi, welcome to this PlansXpress Getting Started video. In this section I shall be going through the bathroom, cloakroom and kitchen symbols. To start with, I'm going to go to the ground floor here. I'm going to zoom in on the downstairs toilet, cloakroom, and I'm going to drop in a small basin. So I'm going to go to the plumbing drop down here on the architectural tab. I'm going to go to sanitary ware and I'm going to choose an appropriate range and go down to the cloakroom two-handed basin there, or two-tap basin. Now, it's snapping to the midpoint of that wall, so I'll quite happily place that midway. Now, when you place a symbol, it will then ask you the orientation. So, moving the mouse, you can see that the symbol changes direction. Now, you can force that to a right angle by either holding Shift, or in this case, it's snapping to the wall there, so I can just click with the orientation I'm happy with. Now, I am going to be placing a toilet in line with this window. Now, to make sure it's exactly in line, I'm going to grab a horizontal construction line, hover over the edge of the window, press R, down, and then 300. Click OK, and that's then placed a construction line halfway down this 600 wide window. Right click to drop that there. I'm also going to drop a vertical line in at that point as well, so I've got a nice intersect to place my symbol to. I'm going to go back to the architectural tab. I'm going to go to plumbing. I'm going to go to sanitary ware, and from the same range I'm going to select that close couple WC fitting, so toilet. Once again I can click on the intersect point, and once again you can see that it needs to select the orientation, so once it's in the correct place, click and it's done. I'm going to move across now to the kitchen. I don't need this construction line anymore, so I'm going to highlight and delete that. I'm going to go to the non-estimated symbols for this one. I'm going to go to the kitchen counters. Or kitchen sinks there, I'm going to select a single sink from the range. And as you see, when I bring this symbol in, it's at a different orientation to the wall I need to place it to. So all I need to do is select the point where that corner is going to be placed, click once, and then I can change the orientation by moving the mouse. I'm going to snap to that wall there, click, and that is now placed. Once that's done, I'm going to come down the drawing to the first floor. I'm going to start off in here now, and I am going to place a bathroom sink at this point here. So I'm going to go to the drawing annotation, I'm going to grab a horizontal line, and I'm going to place that down, down. I'm going to go 900 and place that halfway across the window as before, and also a quick vertical line there as well to give me an intersect point. Go to the architectural tab, go to plumbing, go to sanitary ware, and from a matching range, that's the ones I've done previously, select a pedestal two-tap basin. Select the intersect point and then change the orientation till it's correct. At this point now I need to drop in a toilet, so once again plumbing, sanitary ware, same range, select that, and I'm just going to place that at that point there and select the orientation. Now this needs a bath in this section, so I'm going to go to the plumbing there, I'm going to go to baths, I'm going to go to standard baths, I'm going to grab a bath there with two taps, 1700 by 700. At this point now, as you can see, the orientation, if I click in that corner there, I can then change the orientation to be correct. Once that's done, I can come across to the other side here now. I'm going to delete that construction line as it's not needed. And at this point now, I'm going to grab toilet to match the rest and place that there midway between the door and the wall. That's placed, and I need to place a basin in line with this window. So once again, grab a construction line, hover over that point there, R, down 300. So I have an intersect point, go to the architectural, plumbing, sanitary ware, find the range I was using previously, find an appropriate basin, and place. What we need to do now is place the final bath in here. So I'm going to go to plumbing, I'm going to go to baths, and to match the bath on the plans in the manual, I'm going to go to a corner bath. I'm going to select a corner offset bath right. I'm going to bring this down to this corner now, so when I change the orientation, it matches in to that corner perfectly. That's the bathrooms and toilets and kitchen sink laid out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the drawing annotation, delete the construction lines now I'm finished with them, and save this drawing. Save as drawing number 12. And that's now done.